Hey, I saw what Triple H and Flair pulled last week. This crap is getting really old. You okay?
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
Listen, you're good, but this is a numbers game. There's two of them, but one of you. Dude, you've got to even that up.
What do you have in mind?
Hey, I'm one of the few guys in the Raw locker room who's pinned Triple H for a 3 count. I don't have an Intercontinental title defense tonight. So how about you and me team up and give Triple H and Flair a little payback?
Sounds good to me. But what's in it for you?
Anytime I step into the ring with the World Heavyweight Champ, my stock goes up. And when I hit him with the T-bone and pin him again, I'll be that much closer to earning the World Heavyweight title match I deserve. Let's do this.
Time comes when we must stand and fight it.
There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends. He countered that one perfectly. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it. It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight. They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks. Cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR. He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. He countered that and made it look easy. Oh, man. I think we're about to see a high-risk move here. One. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR? I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad I'm here to see. Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway? It's what you get beat by when you're in the middle of a slobber night. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape. All right, enough! I'm getting that translated before I have to come out here with you again. Watch out! He reversed it! How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age? King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the... You're not going to get him with that one. The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent. I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated. 6. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing up for the crowd now. He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening. And the first one to find one will take control of this match. Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Red. I can't believe he got away with that. Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. And it's been reversed. Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much adversity in his career. But the Heartbreak Kid's got more heart than anyone I've ever seen in this business. You know, JR, HBK might be a living legend and all, but I wish he'd just keep his mouth shut and let his actions in the ring speak for him. He's never met a microphone he didn't like. Michaels has impressed me more times than I can count, King. even you have to admit. Did they get the tag? Yes! This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this. Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? He saw that one coming. You've got to ask yourself, the referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match. Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. Look at him feeding off the energy from this. He might be thinking of one of his favorite tunes. No! Sweet chin music! I don't believe it! Boy, it's obvious these two... What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out? It is if the hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. I think this one could go either way, JR. It sure could. Until the referee calls for the bell, this is still anyone's match. Did you see that? Ring a damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that. I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal. Shelton Benjamin's a perfect example of... I can't believe he countered that one. 2, 3. Ric Flair's a 16-time world champion, JR. 16? He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more. If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoe-in for second place. 1. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? 3. 4. These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great. He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly. I think Shelton Benjamin's theme song, he's a slippery devil. Looks like he's tagging in his partner. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for. I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar. And now a pin! This could be it! 2. That wasn't even close to 3. Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR. Well, you can be certain that he's not going to get caught with that one. Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification. You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. When I look at Triple H, all I see is lost opportunities. He's so talented and so intelligent that he lets the count. What ring presence? He must be looking for a weapon of some kind. This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it. I guess he... Oh, no. The referee's been knocked out. This can't be good. Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans. The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. 4. There's the reversal. 5. And that's the match.
Listen up, Benjamin. All I hear backstage is you running your mouth about how you pinned Triple H this and you beat Triple H that. Well, the fact is, everyone knows you just got lucky. Simple as that. It was a fluke. And it's never going to happen again. Do you understand me? Never again.
What a man. What a noble champion. Once again, assaulting his opponent after the match is over. And damn it, Shelton Benjamin is right. He has beaten Triple H in the past, fair and square.
You heard Triple H, JR. It was a fluke. He says Shelton Benjamin isn't in his league, and from the looks of things, he's right. Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid. Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
There's the reversal.
Look, that went nowhere. These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. He's a slippery devil.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid of.
If there's a submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. I can't remember the last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the line here, King. No one in that ring wants to have to go back to the locker room as a loser.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat. You're not going to get him with that one.
Think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
Oh no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask.
There's so much blood. The Red Cross ought to be sponsoring this one, JR.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Ric Flair's a 16-time
Excellent counter. What ring press?
You've got to love Ric Flair. The Nature Boy doesn't let anything stand in his... Uh-oh. Looks like he's got a song he wants to play for his opponent.
Sweet chin music. That's a total pepper, all right.
He reversed it.
There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends of this business. I just think it's a shame that many of his accomplishments are based on cheating, deception, and underhanded tactics.
Haven't you ever heard the expression, the ends justify the means, JR? Ric Flair's held a world championship more times than any other superstar ever. You're telling me that that's not worth a little dirty dealing?
It's more like a little dirty deal, King. There's a reason Flair's called the...
He can hit his finisher right now. Wow! Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match was going on. Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with hurt pride on top of it.
Oh my gosh! This could be the finisher!
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, King? Looks like turnabout is fair play.
Walking away from this match unscathed.
No doubt about it, King. This one's going to be hell. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. Oh my gosh! It's over, JR.
John Cena and the Big Show from Smackdown. What the hell are they doing here on Raw?
I can't believe this, JR. Somebody call security. Look out, Triple H.
My God, that thug John Cena is choking the life out of Ric Flair with his damn chain.
Is this how thugs like Cena treat their elders on SmackDown? This is bad, JR. Oh my God, what's that older Big Show gonna do?
They were down, but not out. My God.
I don't think this is over, JR.
Not by a long shot, King. But why were those SmackDown superstars here on Raw? And what's going to happen next?